Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Quest Blackstone Fortress Battle Report. This is it. We're done. We're going for the Hidden Vault. We have attacked and defeated all 4 strongholds in the Blackstone Fortress, and now we're getting ready to mount our final assault on the big prize, the whatever's in the envelope. So for those of you who've held off, spoilers, this should be pretty cool. Now, this is a huge access route. I have to deal out 8 cards from all the encounter cards in the game. And make my way through that. Now we do have the power thing, so we can skip one of the combats if we want, but we're just going to try and make it in as unwounded as possible to do this final mission. The Hidden Vault's pretty terrifying. Reinforcements auto-spawn. There's an annihilation laser that could just randomly kill the heroes. It's going to be dicey. So we are going to skip as many challenges as possible just by being like, nope, don't need cards, nope, don't need cards, and just try and get right to the end. So we'll show you the table, show you what our adventures are currently carrying the Explorers, and get this underway. So here's our intrepid band of heroes ready to go to the Hidden Vault. I went with the heroes in the posse that, well, the 2 that I think are just the most awesome right now are Janice and Amelin. Amelin and him both have their pre-inspiration items. He's got the Imperial Chronometer and the Remnants of the Fall, and so everybody is starting jacked up and ready to party. They've also got some great gear. Refractor field so you can reroll defense saves, plasma bombs, the Shimichi blade. Everybody's got something cool right now from all our side quests and one-offs and stuff we've been doing. And then Tad, because you got to bring the healer. He's got his hospital med pack we bought back and a stimulant, so he can get to somebody if he has to use it, as well as his blessed tequila, which he got from the White Dwarf mission. And then Pious Vorn, because when you need to kill hordes of dudes, and I might get surrounded by hordes of dudes, Pious Vorn is the one to take, with her cleansing flames and ability to roll 6s. We've got her some Hellfire shells, and she's also carrying Malix's Thunderhammer right now, which means that she can pop something melee real good too. It's gonna give us access to the Vanguard, the Clarion, Longhauer Gamma 3B as our extra one, because we do get 4, and then the Seat of Mathweir as our supports. And yeah, we've also got our final legacy card. Obsidious Malix has joined the deck for the encounter deck. So I did power word kill him with the Incantation of Death on Pious Vorn, which was amazing, and I imagine means he's just come back angrier than ever. The Discovery deck is shuffle, and we're ready to flip our first exploration cards. All right, this is it, the Hidden Vault. Where are we going to first? Challenge, countdown. A booby-trapped stasis field protects a treasure. The leader picks an explorer. The explorer can either leave the trap alone or disarm it. Let's leave that alone. I don't need any more discovery cards, and I don't want to do anything. We're into a combat. All right, here we go. So we're getting jumped. We are going to arrive right here, and then fight 1, 2, 3 encounters. All right, so here's our combat encounter laid up. Elevators here. We've got 1, 2, 3 encounter cards that I have to lay down. And again, we're just trying to fight through these baddies as fast as we can. We have 6 more encounter cards we have to do before we get to the end. So let's see what number 1 is. Negable Occultist, never good. Number 2, Urguls, never good. Number 3, more Negable Occultists. Okay, it's going to be Loose Cabling. Make an agility roll for an explorer that moves into a hex with a discovery marker. If the roll failed, that explorer suffers a grievous wound. Okay, so we didn't actually have to place those Negable Occultists, because the first 4 are going over here, as you do. And then the next ones are going to be Urguls times 3. We didn't want to go over there anyway. We just want to go kill these Urguls and then escape in this elevator, hopefully. So let's do some Destiny Dice rolls. Now all this is set up. And see what we get to keep. Well, nothing, because I rolled 3 6s and 2 2s. Or 2 1s, rather. So yeah, I guess we're just on our own. Initiative. Oh, no, wait. Action dice. Action dice. Pious Vorn. Not a bad roll. Ooh, we could definitely leave some fire markers to protect the door. Pretty good roll, too. Amelin. Not too terrible. 2 headshots there. And then Tad. He's also got a heal in there if we need it. Actually, initiative order. It's going to be Group 1, which is Negable Occultists. Group 2, which is the Urguls. Group 3, which is nobody. And then everybody else, it looks like. Well, why not? Do get a freebie from Janice to try and, because he's inspired to try and do a gambit, so let's do it. And I get a thing, so I jumped to Group 3, which was nobody, and basically changed nothing. We can covering fire to go in any order we want. I think we're happy where we are, though. Negable Cultist, what do you do? First one, hidden, 6, holds. Second one, hidden, 4, holds. Third one, hidden, 4, holds. Fourth one, hidden, 16, charges. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I'm not gonna go that far. I think it's 3 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. Can't fight. 1, 2, 3. Team Urgul. I think they can see. Yep, they sure can. So it's gonna be first one. They are other because they're not close. So other, first one, 4 falls back. Okay. They move 3. Let's make this easy, guys. 1, 2, 3 tries to get away. Second one, 10. That's going to be other, fall, no, rushes. Okay, so moves 1, 2, 3, and then charges 1, and then makes his attacks. Let's go 11 plus. It's on Tad. It's on Tad, and it's gonna start swinging. So many the stabs. 3 times. First one hits. Does he block it? No. Takes an injury. Loses his 1. Second one hits. Nope. Third one. No. No one likes getting injured early on, but we have a thing for that. Luckily, we have the Hospitaller Skull from the Clarion on old Pious Vorn, so she can heal that hopefully if she ends near him at the end of the turn. Last one. 6. That's gonna be fall back again. 1, 2, 3. 2 were brave and the rest were not, so it's Janice's time. Janice has a 5, so he's just gonna make. Well, he uses 4 actually for a flurry of blows because why not? Make 2 attacks. D12 into the little guy. He dies. Well, unfortunately, we can't get in the elevator this turn because we just don't have the dice to do it because we lost all our destiny dice. So I think we just move. Then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and just sit there. All of our remaining action dice. Then it's Taddy's Purifier. He'll just use all 3. Actually, he'll use his 6 to heal because why not? Actually, no, I could do it for free if Warren just sits next to him. So let's just save that, actually. I'll use all 3 to move. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and sit here. For Vorn to go, she moves 4 right now because of her bonusy thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll move again. 1, 2, to there. And then I guess she's going to use her last 2 5s to drop Infernos here and here. And it's time for Team Amelin, and she's just gonna go walking, I guess. It's shot some fools, so she'll use these 2 to walk. She also moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and sit there. 4 to call the elevator, because why not? And then a 4 to headshot an Urgul. Let's just shoot one of those Urguls in the face. And because it's a 4 plus, it counts as aimed, and she's over 4 away, or she's 4 or more away. So she rolls 2d8. Pick the highest. Does damage. Right, event phase! First of all, the Hospitaller Skull heals Mr. Tad. And then let's see what happens. We get a 17. Inspiration. Get an inspiration point. We're going to give it to Pious. So the one sitting there from the last game. So we'll just keep that one there. And I guess we're on to new round. Alright, Destiny time. Let's see what we got. Lose those. Keep 3 of them. That's not too bad. There's one. Gonna get a couple 4s and a 5. That's pretty good. Sorry, a couple 5s and a 4 and a 1. Some 1s on Janice. We're just trying to pound on the elevator here. Amelin, cool numbers. Todd gets a heal off if he needs it. Let's see who's going first. It's Vorn. Sweet. We can leave more burning markers everywhere. Hostiles 1, Hostiles 3, Tad, Amelin, 2, and then it's going to be Janice. Well, Janice gets a free gambit. And fails. So Negative Occult is going first. They're all too far away to really affect anything, which isn't terrible. And then it's going to be the Nobody trapped square, and then everybody else, but in between it will be the Urguls. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. We're not going to bother covering fire. Well, let's go with Vorn. She'll spend a 4 and do the thing she does. Place these 2 here. She'll spend a 1 to move to there. Then she'll spend a 5 to pick it up, because why not? When we can make it something cool. And we get an Archaeotech. Yay! If we end up in the chasm again, we can at least drop that off. And a 5 to do the Vindicator plate on him. Wounded guy dies. And then unwounded guy takes a wound. Spend a 2 off the Destiny board and then just move into the elevator. 1, 2, 3. Negative Occultist, starting with this one over here. He's gonna get an 8 when hidden. That's a charge. So moves 1, 2, 3. Can't fight. 1, 2, 3. This one over here, 16 when hidden. Charges again. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And gets burnilated. And oh, I wish I had key, but it's cocked. Nothing. And so that was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The next one gets a 5. Hold. Last one. 15 charge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Does he melt? He does. Shrugs it, which he doesn't. More inspired from killing that guy. 1 or 2. No. Did not. And then I guess it's Tad o'clock. He's gonna aim, and then he's gonna chug away with his servo stubber, taking 2 shots. So this one's out of cover. Actually, we'll do the one in cover first. And he's within 2 to 3. So that's gonna be 2d8. Does a wound. Does he shrug it? Nope. And then second one, kills him. Does he shrug it? No. Now it's cocked. Let's try again. No. And chug away again with the heavy stubber. Actually, he doesn't need to aim. He can just keep that one. Now he'll just chug away with the heavy stubber because that guy's not in cover this time. So 2d8 kills him unless he makes his shrug, which he does not. His last one is to move. 1, 2. Last to inspire. He doesn't. Amelin. Yeah, we'll just use this 6 to do a big aim shot into Team That Urgle. And he's okay, but I can re-roll it because I aimed. Forgetting that with her. It doesn't matter, misses anyway. 5 off the board to do it again. Kills him. I guess then she's just gonna take a walk and go 1, 2 and be done. 2 activates, let's see if we get some reinforcements. We do not. And then it's down to Janice, who's just gonna walk in, and that'll be a, oh sorry, did Amelin get a inspiration point? She did not. That's gonna end the turn. Let's see what our event is. If we get anything, 20. Lucky find. Leader draws the discovery card. Woohoo! Good thing I'm always the leader. Let's give you an Archaeotech. All right, so we're back in the elevator. We're still good. We're still good. 2 down, 6 to go. What do we got? Oh god, it's another combat. Oh god, it's a combat with crazy rules. Yeah, we're skipping this one. That's it. We're burning the thing. We're burning the power cell. I don't like that one. It's got like moving parts. We burn the power cell, and that's gonna be on to the next one. Number 4. No backing down. Oh, this one's easy. Shuffle the Explorer cards and deal it 2. Yeah, they both back down. We're fine. Nobody gets in a fight. We're going for the hidden vault, guys. Everybody keep your shit together. Next one, smash it open. In leader order, each explorer takes 3 weapon actions, one after the other, as if they're attacking a hostile at 1 range. Add up the damage score. If the total is 12 or more, each one gets to draw a discovery card. Cool. All right, so Vorn, chainsaw, 0 damage. We get, do I get to count as flurry of attacks? Oh, it's 3 weapon actions. Sorry, okay, yeah. So Pious Warren does 2 more chain blades. Does 1 damage. Does 3 damage, so we're at 4 damage total. And then we get to roll this 3 times. That's going to be 3, so we're at 7, 8. And we get to roll this 3 times. 8, 9, 12. We're 12. So everybody gets to draw a discovery card. Sweet, we smash open stuff. Architect for Vorn. Architect for the boss, Chance Drake. I assume he's the boss. A clue for Amelin, not that we need them. And more Architect for Tad. So far, so good. Stuff we could back down from and presents. We're on number 5. Masterful Agility. Deal out 1 discovery card for each explorer and place them face up in a row. In leader order, each explorer can attempt to take one of the cards. In order to take an Architect card, the explorer must make a number of agility rolls equal to the card's value, not fail any of them. In order to take a clue card, you must make 3 and not fail any of them. If any explorer fails any of the rolls, they suffer a wound for each roll they failed. After each explorer that wishes to is attempt to take a card, any cards remaining are shuffled into the deck. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We don't need this. Next up. God, it's all challenges. The race. Deal out 1 discovery card for each explorer and place them face up in a row. Then roll an activation die and add that to the explorer's move value. Any other ones are tied and fall down. Make a defense roll, take a wound. Out of the explorers that did not fall down, I don't have a choice in this one. The highest score receives a face-up discovery card of their choice. Then the explorers the second highest, and so on until everyone's got it that did not fall down. 4 discovery cards. 1, 2, 3. I like that we can't even get along now. 4. All right. So Pious Vorn, she gets a 7. Janice gets a 5. Amelin gets a 6. And Tad gets a 5. All right, so Tad and Janice collide with each other. I have to make defense rolls. So defense for Janice, we're good. Tad, he's good too. All right, so they fell down, but that means that I can grab Archeotech card for both Pious Vorn and Animal Shadow Guide. Kind of rich off this one. Number 7. Wait, no, this is number 8. Oh my God. Combat. All right, wow, not the end of the world. We got one more combat and we're into the hidden vault. All right, so we're fighting our way through this one no matter what, because the portals are all the way down here at the end. We got 2 groups, 1 and 2 over here. Let's see who is showing up. Group 1, Traitor Guardsmen. Group 2, Urguls. Okay then, well, that's a lot of dudes I gotta fight through. I think we're up to it though. These are low-level guys. We got double 6s locked out, a 1, 2, and 5 in the Destiny pool. Let's see what the initiative tracker says. It's Traitor Guardsman, then it's Amelin, Janice, Pious, everybody else basically before the rules. Okay, this is a free thing and jumps ahead of the next one, so you guys are gonna go into here and push that down one, which means Janice is going before the Guardsman. I'm gonna burn a 1 from Amelin as well to try and do it too, because she can jump ahead, she can headshot a whole bunch of Urguls, and she does. So she's gonna jump ahead to there. Okay then, so it's Janice going first, then, oh sorry, you should be over here in cover. Then it's gonna be team not Janice. Does anyone want a covering fire? No, I think we're happy. I really wish Vorn could go before the Guardsmen, because they're all standing nice and together. Do I want to try and gambit with Vorn? She's got a D8. Yeah, we'll spend the 1. We'll try and gambit with Vorn, see if we can do it. No, spend the inspiration point to reroll it. Come on! Yeah, we got it, okay. So she shoots all the way to the top, actually, which is kind of cool, and then she can go first. She shoots all the way to the top of all of the baddies, which is the same thing as what she would have done if she got not a crit. Okay, yeah, we're happy with that now. It's Janice going first, and he's just gonna start taking a walk. So these 2 2s are gonna be to walk, and he'll go 1 2 1 2, and he's gonna start stabbing some folks for flurry of attacks, and we'll use our D12 into these guys. First one kills one. Next one does a wound. We'll attack the wounded guy, and we'll kill him. 4+ for 2 attacks. We'll stab this guy and just kill. And then second attack. No. He's just happy where he is now. So we're on to Shadow Guide. She can see all the way down that corridor to him. So she's going to spend a 4+. Yeah, she spent a 4+, and she's going to try and headshot him with a super sweet 2d12, or 2d8 rather. And just do it. Kills her remaining dice to move. She can move 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's Vorn. And she can just cook a whole bunch of Guardsmen right now, which is what she's going to do. So she's going to spend the 1 off here to move, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and stand there. 6 for a Cleansing Flames on these guys. And if I can kill all 3 of them, she inspires. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, sorry, did Janice inspire? He did 6 wounds worth of killing. He does get an inspiration point. And then did Amelin, she got 2. No, D12. Sergeant takes a wound. Flamer dies. And Lasgun guy dies. These 2 die. Just barely doesn't inspire. And so that guy's got a wound. She'll then spend a 2 for just a D12 Cleansing Flame attack into these guys. So first one lives, second one dies, third one lives. So we'll kill this guy. And then she'll spend this for another one on that square. Lives, dies. You could spend 1 more to try and kill somebody, or she could just run and hope Tad can survive standing there. I think she's gonna run. 2 to run, and she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, sit and cover. Killed 8 wounds with the guys, and she inspires. Gets a point. I use my Hellfire shells, but we're gonna save them for later. Guards and reinforce, they do not, and so first one, Lasgan guy. 2, I think he flees. It's an other, so let's advance actually. He's gonna move 1, 2. So he'll go 1, 2, and then take a weapon shot into the closest, which he can't see him because of the way the lines work, so he can shoot Tad. Lasgun, nope. Sarge, 8. He is other, he's gonna advance as well. Nope, aim actually. Can he see anybody? Yeah, you can see Tad. So he aims and shoots his las pistol. Yeah. D6. Norse cover if there was any. So D6. Tad takes a hit. Does Tad block it? He's defense D8. Nope. It's wounded. Last one. He's going to 4. He is hidden. And that's going to be a sneak. So he's going to try and stay line of sight. So he's going to go 1. I think stay there, because if he moves to there, he'll see him. Alright, it's just Tad left. And he's, or sorry, it's just Tad of my heroes left. He spent 1 to heal, because I might as well. And he'll just spend everything else. I don't want to check away with my gun. I can. Yeah, I need crits to hit, though. I could use 1 to aim. Nah, we'll spend the 5 off of here to just start shooting. Screw it, let's just run. Let's just get out of here. Let's spend all 3 to go. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Urgles reinforce. They don't. Phase 12. That's going to be Escape Chamber. Leader replaces the portal furthest from any portals of the Maglev Chamber. So that's going to be this one over here, it looks like. And the Maglev arrives. Alright, new round. Let's see what we got for Destiny dice. Locking out some 6s and 2s. We've just got a 5 on the board. But that should be more than enough to get us home. Pious Vorn, Flame On, that's a good one. Unfortunately, didn't get the clumped up baddies to inspire on. Also a decent roll for the man, the legend, this Janice Drake. Jeez, we're just dropping 6s like they're nothing right now. And then Confessor Tad. Oh my god. Well, good dice now. Alright. Well then. Let's see who's going first. Initiative time. It's going to be the Purifier. And then it's the Urgles, Tad, Janice, Hostiles 1, which is the Guardsman, and Amulet. Free Gambit from the boss. That's cocked. Gets 1, so he's going to jump in front of these fools. That means very much, because they are most likely going to be going later anyway. Do I want to put Amelin first? We've only got 1 die on the board she can actually use. I don't think we really need to kill anybody because they're probably too slow to get to us. I think we just haul button to the elevator. Can Tad make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, he can. Okay. He can make it with his own dice, which means we can use that die. If we have to, he doesn't get wounded. And Amelin can make it in like 2 moves. Can Janice make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, he needs that die. Everybody else can make it on their own because they move 4 per turn. Start with Vorn. Yeah, she's gonna do some terrible things. She needs a 3 to move, and she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then she's gonna use a 5 to move, and go 1, 2, 3. Then she's gonna light up this corridor with a 5. Sorry, Guardsman. Use your 6 to move again, and go 1, 2, 3. There we go. He's going to use all of this plus this to move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go hang out with Vorn. Group 2, the Urguls. Do they come back? They don't. Tad just blows all his dice. Goes 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stands with Janice. He's got 4 dice and really nothing to do with them, so she's just going to move to here and put the 2 6s down to 5s for Overwatch. Sorry, before she does that, actually, these guys go. Hostiles 1. Do they reinforce? They do! Oh no! Might be bad. So reinforcing on a 2. That's going to be 4 small bases all over here. They immediately move. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 over to there, and then 1, 2, 3 to here. So they're going to go this way. So 1, 2, make an attack with the last pistol. Nothing. 1, 2, make an attack with the last pistol. Crit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Defense D6. No! Phoenix for that, because we can't go in with her wounded. Discard this card of Wounded Grievous when it's discovered by the Explorer. That would take them out of... Oh, it's if they take them out of action. Oh, I can't do that then. Do I have anything? Holofield Projector. Reroll. Alright, so we drop it to a regular wound. That's better. This guy goes. 1, 2. Take a shot with his lasgun, so it's D8 now. Oh, gosh. Nothing. And then 1, 2, and it's going to be within 3, so it's a D12 with the Flamer. Ah! Oh, God. What happens? Nope. Takes a Grievous. All gone horribly wrong. Oh, she's only got 2 actions and she can't go through these fools. So she's going to have to go through these fools. Then these guys go. So first lasgun guy, 9 hidden. That's an advance. So 1, 2, takes a shot. D8. Misses. The next one hidden. 13 advanced. So 1, 2. Does he melt in the fiery pits of fire? Nope. Guy with the grenade. 14. That's going to be a charge. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then 1. Does he melt? No. 2. Does he melt? No. Trap worked terribly. So now I have 2 5s. Oh god. I want to run and not die. I can't use my Phantasm Room right now, unfortunately. I gotta hope I go first. This is bad. We counted on them not coming back, and they did. Not a great place here, so I think we just start killing. She's not a good killing range, though. Do we move in and go killing? It's D12, but I can re-roll this. Or I move and get it with more dice. If I run away and kill this guy, I will basically guarantee that anybody coming after me, or everyone's going to go after them, and they can probably handle whatever comes through the door. So I'm going to do to play it safe. I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to stab with my power sword and just try and murder this guy. He dies. I inspire. Did 2 wounds worth. I do. Sweet. And then I'm going to use my Raiments the Technomancer and exhaust it to turn that grievous wound into a regular wound. Now, on a 1 to 5, I have to get rid of this thing now. On a 6, it's okay. Come on, 1 to 5. Nope, it's gone. So I lose my Raiments the Technomancer, but I turn that to regular wound. The event phase. What's the rest of the events? 4. Not dead yet. Leader must pick a hostile that was slain, and then return as close as possible to an explorer. I guess we just bring this jerk back. Right there. Alright, well our guaranteed escape just got super dicey. And let's hope that we don't lose the plot here. One's pretty key to success, and we need her to not die. So let's see what we got for Destiny Dice this turn. We lose the 6s, we keep everything else, which is unfortunately that means we would have lost an automatic heal there for Mr. What's his name? We do have the Skull Unborn, who gets a pretty good roll, but again, no 6s, so she can't use her Cleansing Flames. Janice gets a not great roll. We got cocky, and this is what happens. Tad gets a heal, which is good. Okay, good. And then for Amelin, alone in the dark, 2 headshots possibly. Okay, well let's see what the initiative's gonna be. All right, initiative flips. Group 2, it's the Erg rules. Group, well, that would be Janice, then group 1, and then Amelin, Pius, and Tad. Well, free gambit for the man of legend. He passes, so he's gonna end up going before the possible reinforcement of the Erg rules. Have Amelin trade with Vorn, because she's gonna try and clear all this out. Unfortunately, I think Amelin's got to take an attack from that guy. Get jammed in the elevator here, but I want them to go before Vorn because I want the ones coming down the hallway to have to take fire damage. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's Janice, the Manus. I don't know that we can end in there, but we can definitely Janice ourselves closer. So we're gonna move twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, and be in cover. I want to kill this flamer because this flamer is dangerous. So I'll use my 4+ for a double flurry of attacks. First one, nothing. Second one, kills him. We've got a 3 here. I think we just shoot with our pistol and rapier. Yeah, it's the same as doing anything else. So I'll spend the 3 to do it. And let's see if we can't kill one of these guys. We do. I choose you. A little more toothless now. So it's on to the guardsmen. Actually, it's on the Urguls. They reinforce. They don't, barely. And then the guardsmen, do they reinforce again? They don't. It's going to be this guy first, Lasgun. He's close. 6 is going to be onslaught, so shoots me twice, but in cover. So needs crits. First one, nope. Second one, yes. Do I duck it? I'm defense this. Rerolling because of my, rerolling because of my refractor field. Block it. It became a regular hit. And then the next guy with the pistol rolls a 13 close, which is charge, so moves, and then makes a swing with his stabber. Misses. Man, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. 1, 2, 3, she's going after Janice. 5, when he's close, is going to be an onslaught, so he's going to shoot me twice with his lasgun. First one needs crits because I'm in cover. Nope. Second one, Yes. Do I duck it? I don't, but Refractor Field, I do. Charge, 15. When close is a charge, so he instantly moves into this thing to take damage. Doesn't, and then, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2. One over there fighting Amelin. 14, that's going to be engaged. Onslaught, so 2 attacks. But only has a las gun, which means D8 in melee. So first one, misses. Second one, hits. Does she duck it? She needs a D6. She does not. I have an inspiration point. I'll reroll it. I did it again. Down to 1. Right, well, it's time for Vorn to do her Vorn business. She's going to spend the 1 off the board to move. And she'll go 1, 2, 3, I guess. And then she's going to use this one here, the 4+ for a chain blade attack into that sergeant. See if she can't kill him. Nope. Then she's going to use the 2+ for a flamer attack into him. And doesn't kill him. She's going to use a 4+ for a chain blade. Do a damage. She goes to 2. Spend a 4+ for a chain blade. This was not very effective, unfortunately. And she kills him. Amelin's going to go. I really needed to go this way, unfortunately. Ugh. Do we just kill with guns? I think we just kill with guns. We're going to make a step. And go to here. And then we're going to attempt to hedge. Actually, sorry, we're not going to make a step first. We're just going to stab. We're going to use that to stab with our power sword. Just try and kill that guy all day. 4 inspire. 1 to 3? No. And then she's going to spend the dice off here to, I guess, just get into cover with a step. Or I could try and heal. She's just going to try and heal, I think. She'll make a vitality roll. So D8. Nope. She'll spend the 1 off her card to make another vitality roll. No. Professor Tad's turn. He's going to take a step and go 1, 2. And then take a step. And go 1. And then he's going to use his... Actually, no. He's going to go 1, 2 and sit in here. Yeah, and sit in here. Uses 5+ for some murder death guns. So, shots into this guy. And that's going to be 2d8. First one kills him. The second one he can't do up close, so it's going to have to be back here. It's only 1d8 now. Does the damage. And then that's it. 6, he'll try it again into him. 1d8. Kills him. Before he heals, or sorry, 1 before he gets inspiration point. He does not. Amelin's not feeling great. She's got 1 health left, and is kind of beat up. Let's see what the Destiny phase looks like for this one. She's living off Destiny dice at this point. Oh, we lose everything but a 1. Not a great turn. Janice, the Manus. Pretty great. Flurry of blows. Amelin gets a move at least. And then Tad. Bunch of force. No heal, unfortunately. Let's see what initiative looks like. Group 1, it's the Guardsman. Then Janice. Then Tad. Then Group 2. Pious Warren. And Amelin. Gambit, because he's inspired. He does, so he's going to jump in front of that 1 Guardsman. And they hopefully will not reinforce, because it's going to be bad news bears if they do. And let's see what we can see. Alright, so Tad's going first. He'll just, or sorry, not Tad, Janice going first. He's going to flurry blows into this poor fool and see if we can kill him. Attack 1. Doesn't win. Attack 2. Doesn't win. Just going to stay where he is and do everything down to Overwatch. Does the guard unit reinforce? Do not. It's turn. Everybody goes on Overwatch. Because of course they do. Don't really have anything else to do. So yeah, we're just going to go to 3s and 2. And actually we'll spend that 2 first to take some steps. We're going to step 1, 2 over to here. Just in case, 1, 2 to here actually. Just in case this fills up with guys, we can start stubbering them. The Urguls, do they reinforce? They don't, but barely yet again. There's cries from the distance. And then it's Pious Vorn. She just needs to be adjacent to wherever Amelin, or she can show up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she will be adjacent, which is good. She'll actually just move 1 to here. And then Amelin's going to go, and Amelin's going to spend the die off the board to move 4. And our own die to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Staying with Tad. And around, the Hospitaller Servo Skill activates. Use this card once in each recovery step or end event phase to remove a wound counter from this explorer or someone adjacent. So it's going to heal ammo for 1. Event phase 15, we're going to have Inspiration. We're going to give it to Piasforn. Buy her Inspiration before the turn ends. And then we're on to the next round. The knee roll. Pretty good. Keep a 6 at least, so we can get 1 heal from Tad. And then 1 heal from the skull, so we can fully heal Amlin again, which is nice. And let's see some character rolls. Vorn. Janice. Oops, one extra one. For Amlin. And then for Tad. And then what's our initiative order? 1. Oh, she's going first. 2. 3. It's going to be the Guardsman. 4. And then 5. And then 6. Well, let's see if Janice gambits, because he gets to free. Nope. It's easy. We're going to go 1. And then we're going to go on Overwatch with a 3. It's going to go... you know what? Vorn... I could have covering fired with Drake, but I don't really get to do that now. Fine. She's just going to move to here. And be done. And she'll spend the 3 to do that. Everything else is going to go to 4s and 5s. And hopefully everything is okay and no reinforcements show up. 1. Don't reinforce, don't you dare. No, they're fine. And then it's Tad. He'll just move. 1, 2. And then spend the 6 off the board to heal Amlin for 1. The Urguls. 13. Nope. And then Janice just moves in the elevator. And we escape. During the final event phase, the Hospitaller Skill heals Amlin for her last wound. And the final event is an 8, which is changing conditions. Is there a twist? No, that's going to matter. No. We did it! We arrived at the Hidden Vault! This is at the final level, the boss! There's some weird stuff in this one. So first of all, there is an entry door. Now you can spend a 1+ to open it, but at the end of every event phase, or the start of every event phase, you roll a d6, on a 1 or a 2 it closes again. Anything that's just inside it dies. So it gets flipped open or closed, and it begins the encounter closed. There are 4 portals, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to get a random encounter card dealt out to them, and no reinforcement rolls. Reinforcements come on automatically. If I flip a twist instead of a an actual like monster or something like that, then nothing comes through that portal. Then finally, there's the Annihilation Turret. Every round, I roll a die and it spins basically. It fires a beam at the start of the battle round before activating any explosives or hostiles. And then I roll to see where it's facing it sort of around. So I roll a d6 and it goes 1 and then around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's its facing. Any monsters are automatically killed that it touches, and any heroes are also potentially slain. So it can't basically shoot out of this room. There's no way for it to shoot through these squares, but if you're in the room and you're in one of those 6 hexes, you could just die. So don't enter that room if you can possibly help it. Finally, I gotta search this thing. This is the Stasis Chamber. It's got our thing in it. I gotta search it 3 times. On the second time it opens. And the 3rd time it goes to open fully. And I can take out the thing and that'll end the campaign, that'll end the mission. All right, well, let's see what we're encountering. Encounter 1, Traitor Guardsman. Okay, not so bad. Encounter 2, Spindle Drones. Encounter 3, Obsidious Malix. Oh God. Encounter 4. No. Okay, so yes. Now these aren't actually people who are alive. The Spindle Drones are alive. They start at on threat level 3 and have 4 wounds. They're hyper dangerous. Everyone else is a zombie reanimated by the Blackstone Fortress. So all the guardsmen are movement 1, but have 3 wounds and 4 wounds respectively. They have all +1 wound. Malix is also reduced to movement and also considered to be better. And it's actually not just Malix. It's Malix and 4 Chaos Beastmen. Oh God! This is 8 Traitor Guardsmen. This is 2 Spindle Drones who are hyper terrifying. This is Malix and 4 Chaos Beastmen, and this one is 6 Traitor Guardsmen. So all the guardsmen are starting the table. Yeah, it's gonna be horrifying. I don't think that could have actually gone worse. Oh God! All right. So let's shuffle up and see what we've got for initiative. Also, actually, do our dice first. Let's do our first round. We've only got a 4 and a 5. Pius Vorn gets a 6 at least, which is nice. Janice Drake gets 2s and 1s. Shadow Guide Get some 4s and 6s, which is nice too. And then Tad, a nice heal if we need it, and lots of stubber shots. All right, round 1 initiative. It's Spindle Drones. That's not terrible. Then it's Obsidious Malix, Janus Drake, the Trader Guard, Tad, the Trader Guard up front, Amelin, pushed forward a little bit here, and then last but not least should be Pious Vorn. Vorn and Tad want to switch spots because then she can go before the guardsmen and potentially lay some traps for them. Everybody else is pretty happy where they are. Right, so I'm not going to be rolling because everyone's just arriving as reinforcements during the first turn. Never mind, they actually deploy. So they deploy as close as possible to the entrance. So I'm going to start on the table, which is not bad. And that means they'll all roll in the first turn. Like this vault room is just full of horrifying zombies. Everything's just zombies everywhere. All right, so let's start with the group 2, which is Spindle Drones, and they are on level 3 alert. All right, so Spindle Drones, they are, on the left, 20. Alert, alert, alert. So they go to a level 4 alert. Another one, 5. It's going to sneak. So it's going to go 1, 2, and sit on fire. Their speed doesn't go down. They're not zombies. They start at threat level 3, which has now gone to 4. They have 4 wounds instead of 2. So unfortunate knows we're coming. All right, so that's group 3, which is Malix. So starting with Malix. 2, he's going to sneak. So he's just going to move. His normal move is 2, so he's going to go 1. Bah. Beastermen from Beaster Island. Their normal move is 2. It's going to go to 1 unless they charge. So the first one, 5. They're going to advance. So 1. And then the next one, 20, rush, so 1, and then charge, 1, 1. Ends up in here. Next Beastman, 6, advances, so it goes 1. Last one, 12, charges, so 1, 1, because they're zombies. Sorry, it's actually 1, 2, 1, 2, because they're movement 3 when they charge, so it goes to 2. We roll a 2 and that laser just fries those guys. Too bad Malix didn't, I mean, he'll just come back. but either way. Then we have Janus Drake. What does he want to do? I mean, I could just go liquefy some of these guys. Or I could go try and kill some drones. Well, let's just get in the war. We're gonna move a 1 to open this door. We're then gonna move and go 1, 2 over to here. We'll spend our 5 for a flurry of blows and take 2 attacks. First one does a wound. Second one does a crit, which is 4 and kills it. So it just reinforces next turn. And these 2 to move again and go 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, and then we're gonna spend our last 2 to make an attack. I can't kill it, but I can do damage. 4, which is gonna be these guardsmen down here. We're all hidden. So first one with a stabber, he's gonna do a 13. 13 is a charge, so he's gonna move 1 and then 1, but he can't end there, so he's gonna just stop. The next one is gonna do a 17, which is a charge, so it moves 1 and then can't move again. The sergeant, 1, he's gonna hold. The flamer, 6, he's gonna sneak, so he's gonna move 1 because he's moving 1. The next one, 2, he's gonna hold. The last one, 8, he's going to advance, so he just moves 1 to there. Well, Pious Vorn, I mean, if you were ever gonna inspire, it's now. You've got a 6 to do it with too, and a couple 4s, which is nice. So let's move with the 1 and go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of the sweet spot. Everybody's in range. 6, and we're gonna try and nuke the square with the, I guess, sergeant in it. Oh, yeah. Oh no, this square right here, because we can actually kill all those guys if we get crits. And it's 212 for the cleansing flames. So give me a crit. Lad's pistol lives. The flamer dies. Sorry, not flamer. Las gun dies. It just goes to reinforcement. Grenade lives with the wound. And then we'll do it again with a 3. So las pistol dies. The grenade takes a wound. So he's at 2. And then we'll do it again now into the sergeants. Sergeant takes a wound. Las gun takes a wound. Flamer die, or it's not flamer, grenade, dies. And the 5. So I guess just do it one more time. Into the square with the sergeant. Sergeant lives, las gun, takes another wound. And then it's team spend the 4. And we'll put up the cleansing flames just in front of everybody. Here and here. Yeah. Group 1, those guardsmen are gonna go. Let's do Mr. Flamer. He's close. 16. That's a charge. So moves into the flames. Does he melt? He does. Oh, also, did she inspire? She killed 9 wounds worth of guys. She did not. All these fools walk on. And actually immediately go into here. So this one, does he die again? Yes. This one, does he die again? Yes. Let's walk right back into the fire. And then this las gun guy, or las pistol guy, does he die again? No, he lives. He's a pistol attack against her. And misses. Rolling for Mr. Clubs. He rolls a 16, which is charged, so moves into the fire. Does he melt? Nope. Makes an attack with his super sweet clubs. Does the damage. Does Vorn shrug it? She's defense 6. She does. And then he's still standing in there. Roll for him. A 9. When close is aim. So just takes a shot with the las gun. Misses. And then this las gun guy. 13 when close is onslaught. No, not in cover. Close. Charge. So he moves 1. Can't do it. Moves again. And then does he die? He doesn't. The Sarge. 20. Fury. So moves. Charges. Does he die? Nope. And then that guy melted. Makes a sword attack. Does a crit. Oh, does she block it? No. On this, we don't want her to be super injured. No, she blocks down a regular wound, but the servo scope will take care of that. Flames did what they're supposed to do at least, and now it's on to Amelin. She really needs to step up her game here. She can take a walk, or she can just start shooting actually from where she is. She's in this square. No, she can't shoot from that square. She's gonna walk. I have to go power sword. 1, 2, 3, and just start stabbing. Well, stab into the Sarge. Kills him. So he had, oh no, he's got 2 wounds left. Never mind. He's at 3 now. And then do it again into, I guess, the Sarge. Kill him. Grab the power maul guy. Kill him. Spike bat, not really a maul. And then she's done, and then it's just Tad. Take a step and go 1, 2. And you start chugging over the stubber. So first one, everybody's coming back if we don't go before these guys now, so we really need to get this done. So 2 shots into this fellow in the fire. 2d8, we need a crit here to kill him. He crit. Nope. Second shot. Nope. We'll try again, another 5. First shot. Does a wound. Second shot. Nothing. Oh, come on, buddy. Last one. First shot. Does a wound. Second shot. Kills him with a crit. Alright, that looks like event phase, so Servo Skull is going to heal that wound on Pious Vorn, the Hospitaller Skull. Thank goodness for it. And I think we're going to have to do some dice and some... Where does the laser beam shoot? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It shoots this way. Doesn't kill anybody. Destiny. One more die. Well, we haven't lost something yet. Give me a 5 or 6. We lose the 3s. The 3s go away. 1, 2, 4. It's worth something. Pious Vorn gets an okay roll. No 6s though. Janice Drake gets some 6s or some flurry of attacks at least. Amelin. Oh geez, too many dice. Try again. 4s and 3s and 2s. And then Tad. Confessor Tad, what do you got? Come on, something good, something good, something good. Something okay. Inspire from killing 2 guys. No, inspire. She did actually. She killed 2 guys, so that was 6 points. She gets inspiration. Second initiative. It's Group 3, which is Obsidious Malix. Group 1. Pious Vorn, Janice Drake, Amelin. 2, 4, and then Tad. Yes, you get a free gambit. Let's see what you get it. You do. So you're going to jump in front of Group 1, which is nice. So the Traitor Guardsman. We just kind of want to let Malix pile in there. Do we, though? Yeah, because he's going to go left or right. And then we can just go the other way. We hope the laser doesn't cook us. Does anyone else want to shuffle up here? Does Amlin want to go before? I think Amlin wants to go before Pious Forn. Because she's good at killing things. And then, yeah, Tad's just stuck going last. I don't have anything I really can do about that. All right, we're starting with Malix. What's he do? 11. He's going to charge. So he's going to move 1 because he's a zombie. And then he's going to move 1 because he can't fight yet. And then it's Beastman the first. 3. He's going to hold. Beastman the second. 11. He's going to charge. So he's going to go 1, 2, and then 1 because he couldn't fight. Beastman number 3. He's going to go 5, which is going to be an advance. So 1. Which did not unfortunately help my options of like clearing away. And the last Beastman, 10. He's going to charge, which means he moves 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, that leaves Janice with some murdering to do. So do we want to kill this little guy? If we do kill him, he might run away. I have a lot of flurry of blows I can use here, which is great. I also have a wonderful stasis grenade. The question is really, do I want to try and cut my way through Malix or through the Beastman? I think I just pause Malix because then he can't come back. These guardsmen are going to go immediately afterwards and they're going to pile through the door and attack everybody. So how do I want to try and fix this? Malix takes 2 actions. Ha! He's going to 16 as his second action. He's going to rush. All right, so that means he's going to move 1, and then he's going to charge. He's going to move 1, and then he's going to attack. So I'll do a 1 to 10, and then more, and then he's going to attack Vorn. It's Thunderhammer. Well, I was going to make this pretty simple. So Thunderhammer attacking to Vorn. Misses. He does 2 actions. It wouldn't have changed much. He would have just been here, actually, when he started his activation, and then he would have rushed, done his charge attack. So, yeah. I guess that makes your job simple, Janice. You gotta kill this guy. Start with the 1. We're gonna spend a 1 off this board for a Data Spike Overload. And we're gonna have you hit yourself with a Thunderhammer there, Obsidious Malix. And take a damage. 12 to go. And then we're gonna Flurry of Blows. So, first one. 3 more. Second one. 3 more. Oh god. Janice is not to be messed with, apparently. He's at 7. Third one. Ah, almost. Let's use the Jakara weapon enhancement, reroll that, just in case. Nope, still nothing. And a 1 for a Shimeshi Blade, and we'll exhaust that for a 2d8 attack into Malix. I can reroll this too, it doesn't really matter. Takes another 3. 1 more crit and he's dead. Flurry of Blows again, and we get 3 more chances. D12, first one. Nothing. Second one. Damage. Third one. Damage. He's got 1 hit point left. That just flips. More attacks into Malix. He dies. And then I guess we just stab this guy. Takes a wound. Alright, I got 1 I can use on the board. I'm going to use it to make a step. And we'll just step to here, I suppose. Here come the guardsmen. Hi. Hey. So they all deploy. So 1 takes a step. Does he melt because Vorn hasn't gone yet? Yup. So he goes over to here. 1 takes a step. Does he melt? Nope. And then he makes an attack, I guess, against Vorn. He's closest. D8 with Lasgun? Nope. And then it's 1 takes a step. This is the boss. Does he melt? Nope. Takes a attack against Vorn. Nope. 1 takes a step and then makes an attack with a lasgun, and I guess it's 50-50. It's 1/3 everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the Shadow Guide, makes an attack with a lasgun. Oops. Crit. Uh-oh. And she does not block it. So we're going to spend 1 of these to reroll that, and she still doesn't block it. Grievous for Amelin. Mr. Flamer, he's going to take a step, and then once again we'll select target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 into the lady. D12 with the Flamer. Oh, it's a crit. What happens to Vorn? She blocks it down to a regular wound. Right, well, now the regular guys all activate, and there was 3 of them on the board. So the first one is this guy with the club. He's going to be close. 9. That's going to be an advance. No, that's going to be a onslaught. So he's going to shoot twice. So d6 into, I think they're all the same again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's further away for him. 1, 2, so it's into Shadow Guide again. So d6, and then d6 again. Nope. Give me this guy with the grenade. He is close, and he is going to roll a 2, which is in a fallback. He can't go anywhere. And then the last one, which is, I think, this guy with the grenade, rolls a 9 close, which is onslaught. So 2 shots with the las gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the closest. So into Shadow Guide again. First one misses. Second one misses. Oh, it's Shadow Guide clock, and she's gonna have to kill some folks. So we're gonna go, I think, through the Beastman. The move. Yeah, I think we have to do it this way. One to move, and then Power Blade. We're gonna use our, where is it? Phantasm Rune. And we'll use the 3 to activate it so that we can't be blocked. We don't stop when we're end next to somebody now. We're gonna start moving. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And a 5+ to plug this Beastman. He is going to get Ignore Cover reroll because of that, and does the damage. Can't reroll it, so he just takes 1. He's got 3 left. And then she'll do it again. Shot. Reroll it because she's got aimed shot. Nope, just does no damage, goes to 2. Please God, we don't want to die this turn, so yeah. We're in the laser room, we got no dice left. But I would just plug him and then zoom right through, but I forgot he has 4 wounds. And then it's time for Pies Born. A lot of dice. She could chainsaw someone's face, which is probably a good idea. Or she could move a whole bunch of times. And they've already gone, which makes that not a terrible idea. She can move a whole bunch of times, she can move 3 times. She's gonna go, oh, she should also Thunderhammer that guy. No, she's gonna go 1 and have to stop, 2 and have to stop, and then 1, 2, and then over here. And actually, if she just ends here, yeah, it's probably better. She'll still heal somebody, or she'll heal herself, and we probably won't get attacked by guardsmen. All right, it's group 2, which is the spindle drones. So this one comes on, and then immediately makes an attack against Janice. So it's D12s. Oh, it's a crit. And then what does he do to try and stop it? He's defense D8. And then re-rolling. No, it takes up Grievous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's starting. This one. 7. That's going to be a sneak, so it moves to try and stay out of line of sight. That's close. That's going to be an aim. So he gets to shoot Janice again and do a damage. Does he block it? He does. For the Traitor Guardsman, what does the closest one do with the club? He gets a 5 when he is hidden. He's going to sneak, so he's not going to move because you have to stay out of line of sight. The next one, 20, rushes. So it goes 1, then 1, and then fights. 8, 1 to 3, it's an Amelin. 4 to 6, it's into Vorn, it's an Amelin again. So 2d8, hit an Amelin. Does a hit, does Amelin duck it? Does. Mr. Flamer gets a 7. When hidden is sneak, so just moves up 1. That's right. 7 is actually an advance, so moves up 1 and attacks, but same thing, isn't able to do it. The Sergeant gets an 11 when hidden, which is advance, so moves 1. Lasgun, 20, rushes, so moves 1 and then charges. 1, 2, and then makes an attack. D8, 1 to 3 Amelin, 4 to 6. Jeez, every time. Misses. And then last one is this Lasgun guy, 17. That's going to be a charge, so moves 1, can't fight, moves 1 again. All Tad all the time. Okay, well, Tad got some dice, but none of them are the ones he wants. So he's going to use a stubber action. This is no good. Now he's going to take a walk. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to make a stab with a D12 and do a hit, which is just 1 wound. He's going to stab again. Oh, and these are gone now because Vorn's activated. Another stab. Does a crit and kills him. And he's got 1 more to move twice, but he can't go anywhere really. He's not going to end up next to somebody, so he's just going to move to here. Yikes, that is turn. Okay, well, We took some grievous wounds there. That's never good. The drone's going to heal Vorn, though, and we're into the next round. So you go over here because you died. We're going to punch our way through this. 11. That's going to be Brief Respite. The leader must pick one hostile group. Hostiles in that group that have been slain are not deployed when activated next turn. Only use ones in the battlefield. Oh, yeah! This is no Obsidian Malice this turn. We could do this. Need a big turn. Destiny. Oh, okay, yeah, we're playing Long Hauler, and we're keeping all those. Yeah, so we're going to keep all those. If they so, duplicate rolls are not discarded. We're just going to keep all that because that's a tasty roll. 4s, 5s, and 6s. Action dice time. I think this is the round where we blow all of our supports. Yeah, and try and live. Oh, wait. Where does the laser go? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a 4. 1. Yeah, just blast this beastman and kills him. Bzat. Doesn't come back. All right, well, let's see what we can see now. I think... Yeah, let's see if Janice can do this. I think we're going to blow the... Everybody gets a gambit. And then Amelin, you guys are pretty limping. But you're getting pretty good rolls, jump into. And then Tad. We're going to do our initiative and see who's going first. Alright, initiative. Group 4, which is the Guardsmen. Amelin. Hostiles 1. Hostiles 3. Tad. This isn't a great roll. Pious. Sorry, it should be this one. And then Hostile Group 2, which is Spindle Drones. Let's go for Everybody Gets a Gambit. We're going to pop that as well. So we pop both these support options now. And that means we all get to roll. So, Pious Vorn. Crits. She goes all the way to the top. Which is sweet. Let's see what Janice gets. He was getting a free one anyway. Crits. Goes all the way to the top. Oh, it's your moment, folks. I just realized everybody had to make a whatchamacallit, a roll, because this was facing them when they walked into it. They had to make agility rolls to see what happened. They all got hit by the beam. Pious, she crits, so she took 2 grievous wounds. Yeah, she took 2 grievous wounds. Uh-oh. So those, I'll just roll again for her. And then Amelin, she also crits. So she took 2 more grievous wounds. She has one action die this turn. Realized it was facing them when that all went down. So rerolling for Pious Vorn, she's got a 1 and a 5. Rerolling for Amelin, she's got a 2. Amelin, though, for her Gambit, gets 1, so she just goes to the next highest, which is actually the same as getting a crit in this case. And then it's all Tad. He's doing it on D6. Come on, Tad. Come on, buddy. No, he doesn't get it. Going last, and he's sad because he's going after everybody except the Spindle Drones, basically. It's okay, because we're going to use Amelin. Yeah? Do I want to do this? No, we're going to use Pious Vorn first. Alright, well, we've done our Gambits. Yeah, I think we just go. We just go and we kill. We have many explosions we could do here. And this is what we're going to do. All right, this is your moment. This is your moment, Vorn. You're going to do this. You're going to use a 6 off the board. You're going to play your Hellfire round. You're going to target this Beastman. And then everybody engaged with them is also going to take the hits. So literally every bad guy there is going to get attacked with your Cleansing Flame. Get this off, you kill 3 or more people, you inspire. So striking with the target in the middle. Does 1, goes to 3, he's alive. This Beastman takes 3, but is alive. This guy dies. The guy next to him dies. The club guy lives and takes 1. The flamer lives. The lasgun lives with 1. And the sergeant, who can't die from this, takes 1. It's the flamer. We're going to reroll one of those dice. And he's going to die. Because I forgot I have an inspiration point. I really want to inspire here. I'll spend my inspiration point to do it. And so she flips to inspired. We're going to... And we spend our Hellfire Shells to do that, so that's gone. What do we want to do here? We don't have a lot we can do now. It's really just stabbing. We're going to spend... Yeah, we're going to spend 1 to make an attack over here. And the Vindicator Flamer is 2d8 now. We just need to get 1 hit to kill him. We do. He's got 3 on him. Kills that Beastman. Take a walk. Yeah, we're going to take a walk. 4 to do that. And we're just going to go 1, because we have no other way of doing this. And then we're going to make an attack. Or we could drop... Yeah, we can't move. We can't move again because we ended adjacent, unfortunately, because that guy didn't die. So yeah, we're just going to make an attack, I guess, with the Vindicator Chainblade. We'll spend our 5 to do it, and it's 2d8s. Just need a hit to kill him. Kills him. Does she get an inspiration point from this? Because she very well might. She killed 13 wounds with the guys. Yeah, she crits it. Gets another inspiration point back. Janice the Manus. Oh, Janice, you need to move a lot. But you got some 6s to use here, which is nice. For some flurries of blows. So 1, you're going to go 1, 2. We're going to use the 5 to go 1, 2. We're going to use the 6 for flurry of blows. Bunch of d12s. Attack the wounded guy. Takes a wound again. We'll attack the wounded guy again. Kills him. We'll attack the lasgun guy. Kills him. And then he's out of dice. I can use 1 here basically, because I can use 2 on Shadow Guide. And we'll use that 5 to make another 2 attacks into the Sergeant. Misses. I'll use my inspiration point to reroll it. Crits, and then I have to hit him once more, and I kill him. There we go, we killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 wounds with the guys. Gets an inspiration point back. Sweet. And then he's done, and it's Shadow Guide. She's gonna spend 1 to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand over here. Spend 2 off the board to interact with it. So it's at level 2. I gotta interact with it 1 more time to open it up. Everybody's limping. And now, Tad, you have to survive this. You could potentially win me the game if you don't die. It's extremely good that you just die right now. So let's see what happens. Group 4 is a Traitor Guardsman. So that's all these guys back here. They all pile in. So everybody piles in. They're all closest to Amlin at this point. And Janice. So we're going to go 1 and make a stab. Just misses. 1 and make a stab. Because they all immediately come back. Ugh, does she duck it? She has a defensive D6. Nope, she takes a wound. She is at almost dead. This one's the Sarge. 2d8. Crits her. Block it! Yeah, she does. She's alive on her feet, bleeding it out. Flamer takes a step, attacks Janice. And hits. Does he block it? D8. Crits. He gets to strike back with his sword because he did a dueling blow and kills that guy just immediately. This guy steps forward, attacks, hits. Does Janice block it? Crits. Hits him back. Doesn't kill him though. And then this guy takes a step, makes an attack with 2d8 because he's got melee weapons. Does a hit. Does Janice block it? No. Takes a damage. Janice is now at 1 and 1. That wasn't terrible. Group 1 now gets to go. And they descend on poor this guy. Poor Tad. So first this guy comes on, takes a step, makes an attack. It's a d6 into Tad. D6. Nothing. So now we start rolling. Mr. Lasgun, he gets a close 20. Fury. 2 shots rerolling, misses into Tad. Misses, rerolls, misses. Second shot. Crits. Uh-oh, Tad. Your defense T8. Nothing. Do we got anything here? Can we do anything about this? We can use the Blessed Tequila, which we'll use. Try and reroll that. Come on. Blocks half of it, so he just takes a wound. This is 1 action point. Next up will be the Sergeant. He rolls a 14 close, which is a charge. Yep. So moves 1. Makes an attack, 2d8, because he's got melee weapons. Into Tad. Misses. Then it's Mr. Clubs. He gets a 1, which is fallback. Okay. Ah! Goes back to there. Then it's this guy with the grenade. 6 close. Onslaught. Shoots twice with his last pistol. Hits. Does Tad block it? He does not. Takes another injury. Oh, we're losing the 2s. Then it's Mr. Flamer. This is never good. He gets a 15, which is charge. So it moves 1, and then makes a Flamer action, D12. Hits, block it, does in the back. Oh, sorry, wrong die. 9, which is onslaught. So double taps with his club, or his blast pistol. And misses. And misses. Grenade. No, he fell back. No, that's the guy that didn't. That was the guy that just shot, actually. This guy, because that's the guy that fell back. Guy with the las gun and the grenade. 15. He gets a charge. So he'll move 1. Can't fight, moves again. Well, I think Tad just needs to, like, get the hell out of here. So he's going to discard his stimulant to double his move value. And that means that he can spend a 5 to move. And then spend a 6 to move up to 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then end adjacent to Vorn. And her servo skull is going to heal him. Before the spindle drones go, and they are going to go for the first one. They're hidden now. Goes 4, which is sneak. So it just moves 1, stays line of sight. 2, actually, because that's still at line of sight. And then the next one, 16, hidden, is going to be advance. So 1, 2, and can't fire. Phase 8. 8 is a flurry of fire. Next turn, treat the Annihilation Turret as if it were firing along all 6 hexes. Oh no! Okay, Vorn, don't die. She's dead. Vorn just gets annihilated. And then this thing just dies. Vorn, you did great. During the event phase, it doesn't really state when this Annihilation Turret's. At the start of the first battle round, and then at the start of each event phase, actually. So she doesn't heal Tad because it happens before she actually gets to do the servo skull. She just gets annihilated. It was hilarious, and also bad news bears for me. So let's see what happens this turn. Everybody's almost dead. We have 4 clear health boxes between us, and yes, this is gonna get sporty real fast. Let's see what happens in the Destiny pool. Oh god. Well, we get to keep a 5, a 2, and a 3. And then Janice, double 6s. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. No dice for Amelin and Tad. Double 6s. I rolled 4 6s. You guys are the best. Tad is going to do actually last turn. I forgot I have this. He's going to do this during the end phase. I could do that now. Same or adjacent hex. He's actually going to heal himself and roll 2 more dice. Because why would I not have done that this turn? And get another 6. Right, this is a super important initiative roll. Guardsmen are going first. Pious Vorn, well, she's dead, but she'll just hold up a spot on the track. Because she could heroic effort in the end of this all. Janice. Actually, we'll just pull her out. I think that doesn't actually happen. I think she comes out of the deck. So it's Obsidian's Malix going first. Oh, God. And then Amelin and Tad. Well, we're going to have to see what happens with Janice first. Do you get it? Just get a 1. Ah, we crit. We go all the way to the top. I'm into that. And it's Amelin. She's not going to bother trying. Yeah, we're just going to fight. Yeah, she can't even try because she doesn't have the wherewithal to, I don't think. Phantasm. Archaeotech Clue. No, we're going to play Rune of Witnessing. And we're going to swap her card with any card in the initiative track. And we're going to jump her. Where's 1? We're actually going to jump her with 3. And make Malix go later. Runes of Witnessing. That was the end of the Gambit step. So we are going. Tad, spend your 2. If you get your agility roll off, I'm going to laugh. Do it. Roll a crit. No, he doesn't. Do you have a thing? You don't have a thing. It's Janice going first. He's got 2 6s to spend, and then he can still move and interact with a 4+. Sorry, I'm adjacent. This is actually only at 1. I had 2 actions left. I should have saved those for something else. This is actually only open 1 level. It's just having someone adjacent to it at the end phase. So it's actually open to level 1 right now. I survived 2 more turns to do this. It's not an action. It's just having someone adjacent to it. So it'll be next round. It'll be open to level 2. And we've lost Vorn. Now the nice thing is these guys pile into this, they're just gonna jump into a meat grinder basically because this thing's firing in all directions. So it's how well can we heal people? Well, Janice, you're just gonna start making a flurry of blows. So make the stabs. It's D12. So into the first one, takes a wound. Second one, misses. These are floating from somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. And then third one, does a wound, so it's got 2 on it, and just put those back. Another flurry of blows. First one to the wounded guy. Second one to the wounded guy. Kills him. Third one. Crits and kills the other guy. Step over to here just to be adjacent. And it's Amelin. And all she can really do is start power sorting fools. But she might just die if she doesn't go somewhere else. I think we have to go somewhere else. I think we have to step away. And hope we don't die. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take a power sword attack. Or we just run. No, we're just gonna take a power sword attack and walk, or just walk and walk. We're just gonna walk and go 1, 2. And then we're gonna spend the 3 off this board to take a respite action, try and heal. Huh. We don't. It's everybody else. Sorry, group 1 needed to go, which was all these traitor guardsmen, and they're all hidden. So this one, the ambulance shouldn't have gone yet, but they're just gonna pile into this thing, I think. Yeah, so he dies immediately. He just walks in. The next one, the boss, 12, he also walks in and dies. The lasgun, 7, advances, walks in and dies. Flamer, 7, advances, walks in, can't make an attack, walks in and dies. Because he's got a flamer, so he has to advance if he can't shoot. 10 to 12, or sorry, the next one's 3, holds. This guy with the pistol, 15, charges, 1 and then 1, dies. And the last one, 20, rushes. Moves 1, charges, can't attack, dies. Just going on crazy town. And now we're in group 2, which is the spindle drones. So this one shows up, moves, and dies. This one, 15, is going to be hidden, advances, walks in here and dies. Roll up this gateway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it still hasn't closed. And now it's hostile group 4, which is some guardsmen. So there's going to be 3 coming back, and they will immediately deploy and act. So takes a step in, attacking everybody. So 1, 2, Tad, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, it's attacking Tad with a lasgun. Hits. Does Tad block it? D8. Does. Next one steps in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attacks Janice with his D12 flamer. Hits. Does Janice block it? Does not. Takes a damage. Ouch. And then this last one takes a step in. Again, attacks at random. Attacks Tad with his double close combat weapons. So a big stab. Misses. These fools roll. They're all hidden. So the sergeant, 13. He's going to advance. No, wait. He's going to charge. So move 1. Make an attack against Janice. 2 close combat weapons. Does a hit. Does Janice block it? Nope. Takes another damage. Right in the Janice. Gun hidden. 8. 8 hidden is sneaks, so it just stays where he is. And then the last one with the close combat weapon, 10 sneaks, stays where he is. Tad o'clock. Okay, well we're just gonna heal 3 times. Rallying Cly. Remove 1 encounter from Tadius and all other explorers in the same hex or adjacent hex. So everybody loses their first Obsidious Malix shows up and can't stand anywhere. Actually goes over here then. And then so do the Beastmen. And he goes here, and he goes here, and then these ones actually can't fit anywhere. So they end up over here, I think. Malix gets 2 actions. First one, he is close. So he rolls an 18 close, which is overcharge. And that means making an overcharge plasma pistol attack against a close exploder that's visible. So it's going to be one of these 2, 1 to 3, 4 to 6. 1 to 3, it's against Tad, actually. And that is a D12. He, whoops. Crits, and I can't make a defense roll, so it's just a grievous wound on old Tad. He would have still had his 3 6s, though, because that was the one that he gave to try and gambit. And then he rolls again for second action, and 11s, which is for close. Charge, makes an attack. So he's going to attack with his plasma pistol. Can't make defense rolls against it now because it's not overcharged. 1, and then does he drop it? He does. That result, Tad heals everybody, and we're end around. Event phase. 20. It shoots in all directions again. That's a lucky find. Draw a discovery card. Not that it super matters. We get a Archaeotech. It flips to 2 now because we've been there for 2 rounds. Actually pretty happy about what's going on here because as long as Malix can't get one of his Thunderhammer, we're not in terrible shape. And these guys are going to keep piling into the... Oh, wait, no, it spins now. Just spin somewhere good. To the 2, spins this way. Didn't shoot in all directions this turn. Okay, alright, here we go. Destiny roll. Big numbers, no whammy. Lose all but a 2. Horrifying. 3 actions. Oh, he's getting tired. And then we get 1 on Amelin to a 2. And then Tad gets... Oof, he's out of heal packs now. Everyone's rolling below 4. Let's see how we do for initiative. Big numbers. Amelin, pretty good. Hostile 4. Hostile 1. Hostile 3. Hostile 2. This is no longer good. And Tad. And then Janice. It's a free gambit. Does anybody want to exchange places? We like Amelin where she is. Tad's pretty punchy. No, we're just going to keep it how it is. And Janice jumps to the top. Push all these guys down. Just going to try and weather the storm. We just have to have one person surviving staying next to this thing at the end of all this. Oh, God. Let's see if we can do this. Start with Amelin. She's just going to start stabbing. And she's got D12s for Power Sword. She's going to stab Flamer Guy here first because he's super dangerous. Flamer Guy, he dies. Then we're going to stab Stabber Guy. And he's going to take a wound. So that was this and this. Then, you know what? We'll spend her... No, we're going to save that for defensive rerolls. That's on to Janice. He's got a whole bunch of dice. He just needs to kill some... This guy. Kill the melee guy, I guess. Yep. You guy took a wound? Nope. Just going to go into Overwatch with 1s and 2s. Because that's the best bet here, I think. And then it's Group 4, which is the Traitor Guardsmen over here. So, start placing reinforcements. They can't get placed anywhere. So they get placed... over here. There should be 6 of them. So he's going to come in here and then move because he's a zombie. We'll go with Mr. Lasgun. He is engaged and rolls a 5, which is onslaught. So he gets to roll twice. Lasgun misses, followed by misses. We'll go with Mr. Stabber. He rolls a 2, which when engaged is fallback. He can't go anywhere. Chaos Lord basically just pressing him forward. The Sergeant gets a 16, which when engaged is onslaught. So, this is against the man, the legend that is Janice Drake. The first action, or first attack, hits once. Janice crits, so blocks it and then attacks back and kills the guy. Oh, sorry, does 3 wounds actually, doesn't kill him. And then Janice will spend 1 of his dice for a punchback and miss. An onslaught attack, hits once. Janice, refractor field, blocks it. Lasgun. 3, which is hidden, he's going to hold. Mr. Club, 2, he's going to hold. 1, which is all these guardsmen. So they all just, I'll do the guy, I'm going to roll him. So he goes 7, which when hidden is a sneak. So he moves 1, and then all these guys just come in and move 1. So 1, 2, 1, and then they all try and fill in where they can. Group 3 is Obsidious Malix and Friends. So starting with Malix, 2 actions. So starting with reinforcements. No, there's no reinforcements, actually, it's Malix. So the first one, he's close, 7. He's going to charge, so he can't move. He makes an attack with his plasma pistol. It'll be 1, 2, 3 into Tad, 4, 5, 6 into Amelin. Tad it is, D12. Does a crit, and it's not overcharged, so I can actually block this one. D8 to defend. Take it down to a regular wound. 1. Then he shoots again, or so he rolls again. Another action. Close. Rolls a 20. That's an overcharge. 1 to 3 into him. 4 to 6 into Shadow Guy. No, it's into Tad. Tad gets a nothing. Then it's all these Beastmen. So the first one, hidden, rolls a 7, which is advance. Goes 1, because he's a zombie. The next one Rolls a 9, which is an advance. Goes 1 because he's a zombie. Spin, and then these ones can't see anyone and can't move, so they just sit there no matter what they roll, basically. Trader Guardsman, and then Spindle Drones, sorry. Spindle Drones are going to arrive, and then just all move. So move 1, move 1. Tat Clock, spend a 2, move to here, just to double down people in this square. And then I guess punch that sergeant? No. No, you'll take a stubber attack into this squad. Shoot the... Oh no, you can't even see... Oh no, you can't see him, yeah. No, actually it'd be a power maul attack. Then we kill him. So we kill the guy, it's good stabbing. We go to 3! That means we get to open the envelope. I don't actually know if this ends the scenario or not. We get to open this envelope and follow the instructions. That's all it says. And I don't know what that means. So opening the envelope, we get... Read this first. The stasis cube starts to reshape itself, opening like a metallic bloom to form a glowing recess. As you lean over to see what it holds, you feel your mind drifting, your senses fading. Suddenly, a trio of mechanical tendrils whip out towards you, coiling around you and dragging you into the recess. Your body's racked with agony and your thoughts are burned away, as though in the heat of a raging star. But as you're about to lose consciousness, you're pulled back to the cube by your allies. You slump to the floor and watch the cube alter itself once more. Descending into the floor of the chamber, you feel something different and changed. Looking down, you see that you've been branded with a strange rune. And from this rune, you sense an inexhaustible well of energy flowing through you. The Blackstone Fortress has chosen you, and it's reshaped you into something far superior. You've completed the quest for the hidden vault. Turn this card over and put it beside the character card of the explorer that opened the stasis cube. That's going to be Janice. Then the expedition ends and the explorers return to Precipice. Each explorer receives 10 trading points in the following Precipice sequence. Augmentics of Speed. This explorer permanently has a move value added by 1. In addition, this explorer is now immortal and cannot age or die. They can still be taken out of action and automatically pass any recovery rolls. And phase 9, Flurry of Fire. It shoots every direction. How was that? Real sporty this turn. Everybody's real jacked up. Janice got augmented. And we go back to the final time before we start our next quest to Precipice. Question though, did Vorn die? Did she sell her life for her friends? No, she's okay. Alright, we're on our final trip to Precipice as we conclude the campaign for the Hidden Vault. So let's see what's on offer. Hellfire Shells back at the Vanguard. Melt-A-Bombs. And Demiurge Blasting Charges. That's cool. Xenotech. Sky Talon Plume. Celestial Steed. And a Plasma Grenade from the Seed of Mathware. We have so much money and almost like nothing to spend it on right now. Show me some expensive stuff. Anzion's Pseudo-Genitor. Homing Rounds. And the Raymond the Technomancer back here, which is cool. And then we've got the Med Pack. Improved Stimulants. Triple their move value. And Incantation Death. Oh yeah. Let's do some easy stuff. We're going to have her over here. She's got the most available spots to buy things because she's only carrying 4 pieces of equipment right now, including that Stronghold Thunderhammer. So she's got $14 dues to spend and only 10. So she's just going to use her free 10 and buy all this. So she has a Melt-A-Bomb, a Demiurge Blasting Charge, and Hellfire Shells. Still got 4 Archaeotech. How much is she carrying right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she can keep 3 of them. Well, homing rounds. Raymond, I think we're just going to send Amlin back to Long Hauler, and she's going to spend her 10 to buy all 3. Oh, she can only buy 1, really. She's just going to buy back the Raymond the Technomancer, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, for 5. And then she's going to ditch her Clue and her Archaeotech because she doesn't need it. Already holding a million cards that are all really good. Yeah, we're just going to keep it all. Tad can go buy somebody out, though, but I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to take Tad over to here and just buy out all this with his free $1 dues. And that's going to put him at 6 things, and he'll keep his Archaeotech. And as for Janice, he's not able to buy anything, so he's going to discard his Archaeotech, and I guess just doesn't matter. Not really. No. Let's go here. He could buy nothing, because if this takes up a spot, he's at 10. And so that's it. The last trip to Precipice. We've bought some stuff, and it's time to go back into the Stasis Vaults. Everybody who participated today going back into hibernation, and I guess we can move on to this.
So there we have it, the end of the Hidden Vault campaign for Blackstone Fortress. Gotta say, I really enjoyed this as just a game that you can kind of pick up and play whenever. Like if you've got friends over and you want to have a bunch of people playing, or if you just want to sit down and hobby by yourself for a little bit, this is a really flexible 1 to 4 player RPG that has a ton of just like really well thought out design elements, like the ability to just pack it up and put it in stasis. I love legacy format games like this, where no matter how often I play it, everything is just ready to go to the box, and I've been able to pick this up over the last 10 months and play it with just people that wanted to come in and play, people who we'd played a game of something else and then decided to play this afterwards. Or whenever I was just kind of like, I feel like playing Blackstone Fortress. And we ground out the whole campaign over the course of just kind of like casually playing it. Now we have a whole new campaign to go with Escalation. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna paint up all the new characters and probably start off with them just to increase the difficulty a little bit, and then maybe blend in some existing characters. They can come in as like powerful NPCs and assist the party now and again as we get sort of closer and closer to doing fortress runs. Maybe I'll bust out Amelin and the now immortal Janice Drake to go and help out when we get to the bigger boss fights and stuff. So hope you enjoyed that. Tell me in the comments what you thought. I really enjoyed it. It's one of those things that I can see myself playing again with my kids when they get a little bit older and they can kind of like absorb this. So tons of replay value, really well thought out and designed game, and I'm stoked to play the bigger expansion and run my next quest. So we'll see you for more of this in the future. Thanks, I'm Ash. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.